Hi, this is Chris Mazzara from 30 Second Sponsoring. It is my esteemed privilege to bring to you 30 Second Masters. I've been so excited to create this course because finally I can just speak from essentially the top of my head and really speak with the language and the strength and the knowledge of a professional marketer, speaking to other professional marketers and speaking to customers and students and distributors who want to become professional marketers. And that's what this course is all about. Essentially, I'm just opening up my entire business, my entire process, everything that I ever learned, and all of the different elements that go into marketing mastery and becoming a professional marketer in the home-based business world. Now, of course, our first lesson is going to be all about the professional marketer and what it takes to become one, and why it's really important to become a professional marketer, and the amount of opportunity and the amount of certainty that becoming a professional marketer will bring to your life. Now, it's important to understand that to master this business, you need to become a marketing professional. This is one of the highest value skills that you can master, which is that of marketing. And it can be done in about 2 years. The reason why I say 2 years is that it took me, believe it or not, about 5. If you look at the timeline that's at my website, chrismazzara.com, you'll see the exact process that I went through. Now, I didn't have an educational curriculum like 30 Second Sponsoring, 30 Second Essentials, and 30 Second Masters, where there was one place that kind of took me and showed me all of the different things I needed to know and all the different places I needed to go and all the other people that I needed to learn from. I jumped all over the place for years, and the journey's been amazing. I've met some amazing people. I have some really close friendships now with some of the best marketers on the planet. And what I've done is I've taken this process and said, okay, if I had to condense this down, how long do I really think that it would take the average person who only has about 30 minutes or 45 minutes a night to learn, because they're still working a full-time job and they have a family and they have other responsibilities? How long will it take them if they're learning a little bit each night or every other night or a few days a week? How long will it take to become a marketing professional? And what's interesting about becoming a marketing professional is that it doesn't mean that you are this pro and you become a guru and you're going to be up on stage and giving all these presentations and holding all these conferences and being invited to all these different events and whatnot. But you're going to know the language, and you're going to be able to talk the talk and walk the walk, so to speak, and you're going to be able to you'll know enough to be able to do deals with other professional marketers. You'll know enough to be able to do consulting for other businesses, because so much in marketing is unknown. And it's not that it's difficult. It's not that you have to be this highly intelligent person in order to really master marketing. There's just a couple of skills that you really need to hone in on. And you don't have to be a master of all of these different strategies and skills. And like, you don't have to be a copywriting master, someone that's really good with words and coming up with all the advertising slogans and different things for websites and whatnot. But you need to know enough about copywriting in order to be able to have an intelligent conversation with a copywriter. And you have to know a little bit about list building and all the different things that we're going to show you in this course. So basically what I'm going to do is, I don't really have a planned out idea for how I'm going to structure this course. I have all the different topics that I want to cover, which essentially is what my business is about, and how I approach my business, and the things that I've learned, what I've learned about them, and how they specifically apply to the home-based business world, and also who I've learned them from, which is really important. It's in order to become a master yourself, you have to learn from other masters. So, and after you get it, you'll have an unfair advantage for the rest of your business life. And that's honestly how I feel. Like, the information that I've learned I could hop into any profession and have a marketing advantage. I could open up a pool store, a pool supply store in some random town somewhere, wherever, say the United States, and I would have an unfair advantage because I would be able to completely annihilate my competition, because I would be able to, I understand the mindset of the customer. I know how to deliver more value. I know how to communicate my message better. I know how to get inside the mind of the customer, and all the different things that you're going to learn in this course and that you will have learned throughout the 30-second sponsoring curriculum, and also from the different marketing professionals that I'm going to suggest that you study under at the end of this course. So that's the really, really cool thing about becoming a marketing master, is that, and you'll hear me say this a lot, I actually got this slogan from Yannick Silver. He's going to be one of the people that I'm going to suggest that you study under as well. And he said, it's ultimate certainty in a very uncertain world. And that's how I feel about marketing. These skills allow me to live wherever I want to live, to make the hours, any hours that I want to make for my business. And because I love the home-based business world, I can share these skills with other home-based business professionals, and I get to wake up every day and be happy about the type of work that I'm doing and the people that I'm working with, which is an absolutely amazing feeling. So all multimillionaire online business owners have one massively important trait in common. They're all self-taught marketing experts. Now, what I mean by self-taught is that they didn't go to school. Like, they're not going to say, I made all my money from the marketing that I was taught in school. Funny enough, when I went to college, I graduated from New York University, and I studied marketing because it was fun and easy. And at the time, I was pursuing a music career, and I wanted to take what I thought would be the easiest, major that I could pass and be able to kind of skip class on or whatever. I don't remember anything from my marketing classes at all. And all of the people that I've met, especially in the internet marketing world, all of these people are self-taught. They learned from other gurus. They went on the internet and they found people that knew what they wanted to learn, and they started educating themselves. They started, downloading courses and downloading PDFs, and before there was online video courses, they would receive these huge boxes in the mail of all these cassette tapes and DVDs and CDs and all this stuff, and they kept teaching themselves. And all of the people that I've ever met, they all say the same thing. They're like, oh, I picked up this person's course. I picked up this person's course. It's funny, everything seems to go back to this gentleman named Corey Rudel, who's one of the first ever internet marketing, quote unquote gurus, so to speak. And unfortunately, Corey Rudel died in a car accident. But a lot of the top internet marketers trace their initial education back to this guy, and back to some of the early seminars that were given for internet marketing. And another gentleman you're going to learn about, Jonathan Mizell, he's been in the internet marketing world forever. It's someone that we're very lucky to have partnered with in our business and has helped us out tremendously. And he started out in the direct advertising world, and where he was doing direct mail and print advertising, and then slowly made the transition into internet marketing. So we're going to be hearing from Jonathan. I have some slides of some things that I've learned from Jonathan that I want to share. And again, if I can ever get any of these guys for a couple minutes to get on the phone and to add anything to these courses, I definitely will. To view the rest of the videos in this training series, simply go to www.marketingmasteryuniversity.com. Again, that's www.marketingmasteryuniversity.com.